Why doesn't Gohan learn Ultra Instinct? And why doesn't he just ask Goku to train him? And how is Gohan planning to get stronger all on his own? If you've been frustrated by these questions, well, we're going to answer them now. Yes guys, the Kaioshin Curt is back, so be sure to drop a like as it helps more fans and subscribers see this video, and also subscribe for more exciting new content coming after this video. When we think about Gohan's ultimate state and Ultra Instinct, it's easy to confuse them in one aspect, which is this: both tap into one's dormant latent potential and fully draw it out. In Z, Old Kai drew out Gohan's abilities beyond his normal limits, and Ultra Instinct allowed Goku to break his limits and draw out his own latent potential. UI worked well for drawing out this hidden potential that in the Super anime Old Kai said was never awakened in Goku. Goku didn't fully know of his hidden power, and might have even accepted Old Kai's offer if it weren't for the time restraints before the tournament. However, Ultra Instinct is a technique that only Kaioshins, angels and even godly mortals can access, and is a far superior technique that requires God Ki according to Super Chapter 60. Even Moro was surprised when Goku accessed this godly technique. To learn Ultra Instinct, a fighter has to meet a few conditions. Firstly, one must have untapped potential. Secondly, you must have learnt to use God Ki. Thirdly, one must have a certain level of strength and their body should be honed. Fourthly, a fighter must commit to a life solely of martial arts and have a tranquil heart. Let's see how Gohan matches up against these conditions. Gohan can certainly become stronger, as he's still said to have the most potential above even Goku and Vegeta, despite having his full potential drawn out by Old Kai. Gohan hasn't learnt to use God Ki, but he could manage that if he trained with Whis and spent enough time in the God Ki dimension. Gohan isn't quite strong enough yet, and his body isn't honed like Goku due to inconsistent training, but it would be possible to close that gap with strength training probably of 2000 to 10,000 G in the gravity chamber. Gohan is certainly a composed fighter who is far different to Vegeta, and he's more relaxed like Goku. Gohan can clear his mind, and he could singularly focus on letting his body take over and fight for him. Gohan is already reasonably calm and tranquil most of the time, and is similar to what Beerus describes here. However, the main problem that hinders Gohan is his commitment, personality, and motivations. They just don't seem to fit Ultra Instinct. Gohan hasn't committed himself to a life of martial arts, as he naturally doesn't like fighting. His only dream was to become a scholar, which he has successfully accomplished. Whether this dream came from himself or from his overbearing mother Chi-Chi is debatable, but from this perspective, Dragon Ball Super has made Gohan into a successful character. Gohan only seems like a trashed character if you feel he needs to always become vastly stronger and remain a prominent character like the strongest out there, but you can't make your heart feel passion for something it won't. Gohan also is a thinker like Vegeta, a different kind of thinker, but still a thinker. So not being analytical and letting go is more difficult for Gohan. And as we've seen before, if he surpasses an opponent, he can get arrogant and lose his focus, which would actually prevent him from obtaining or mastering Ultra Instinct. When Goku was pummeling Moro with mastered Ultra Instinct, he remained relaxed and tranquil for the most part, which Gohan may struggle to do. Goku suits Ultra Instinct very well, as he only cares about fighting and conquering himself to become a better martial artist. You know, Gohan does have the right mindset in short bursts, to be honest, but that's only when powerful foes threaten the Earth. But the mainstay of his focus is only on his scholar job and family. Whilst protecting his family prompts Gohan to train, he tends to put it off in times of peace. But I guess it's a bit like me with YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos, but life got in the way, circumstances weren't right, but now I'm back, so I guess that's a bit like our boy Gohan, isn't it? We all know this is how our boy Gohan is, but it does get frustrating that in a world where there are constant enemies threatening Earth, that he leaves it up to chance all the time. He just doesn't train. Sure, he improves heaps and bounds when it really matters, but it's just, the writing is just like sometimes frustrating. Like, you feel like the one who has the most potential should really go for it, but you know, in life that's not how it always is. Unfortunately, Gohan currently isn't at the level of achieving God Ki and hasn't committed himself to full-time training and hone his body. However, if Gohan had the opportunity to train with Whis, all the conditions would be met after a long while, so he could learn Ultra Instinct, but not without going through that process. Also, there is even actually a possibility that because Gohan had his full potential already drawn out by old Kai, Ultra Instinct could only make Gohan a better, more efficient fighter with self-movement, so he may not actually become much physically stronger, just more efficient. In my older videos, you guys will remember how I've always encouraged you that Gohan will become stronger and remain somewhat relevant. We got confirmation of this in episode 90 when Gohan announced to all of us that he would become vastly more powerful through a different method to Goku or Vegeta, and I'm still drawing on that for this video. Let's be honest, because of the life that Gohan has chosen, sometimes it's like Gohan's new form will be
Ultra Scholar. He decimates his opponents with the sheer power of his mind.
Nope.
Like, I'm so smart that even the Grand Priest asks me for advice.
Nope.
Sometimes we just don't know where Gohan's going, honestly, and we get confused, like, should we have some kind of expectation, or should we have no expectation, or should we just go with it? And it's a bit of a roller coaster with Gohan, but like, honestly, he's going to come up with a new form. We've got that confirmation, and it's going to be different from Ultra Ego, Ultra Instinct, and Super Saiyan. So I'm just excited for whatever he comes up with, and we can expect there to be something in the future. So we'll just hold on to that. What do you think Gohan's path to power will be in the future? And also definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and also be sure to leave a like. And it's just so nice to be back, guys, with you. And like, also, if you missed my last video like nearly a year ago, it was how much power did Gohan gain during the Universe Survival Arc. Check out that video up here. Thanks, Kai.